All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Manaus's Ketlen Vieira trying to get off to one of her patented hot starts here tonight, and you can just tell there is not only an increased comfortability and confidence inside that octagon, but she believes she's the best in the world. And now that she starts to carry herself that way, maybe she actually can realize a UFC title. Big power shot there.
Jab, cross, high kick, go!
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Tate.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now the two separate from the clinch. The striking looks great, great.
Nice counter strike by her there, and that's really her bread and butter. That is what she'll be looking to do in this matchup here tonight. When her opponent gets over-aggressive, use that against her. So far, so good, and presumably many more counters to come here in this one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Vieira.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, you know the book on her is that she is one of the better counter-strikers in this division, and that is largely how it's played out here tonight. As we show you the numbers bottom of your screen, it has been all about those counters. Whether she's moving forward or moving backward, she is using her opponent's offense against her here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to set up that counterattack. Now the hook in the clinch by Vieira. How good was that judo toss? She's got her back now.
That was a slick transition.
Vieira's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Good movement defensively here on the ground by Vieira. Look at this, she's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic. Because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Tate's back to the side control now.
And now she's involved.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight. Caught that kick there.
Oh, Superman punch lands. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Vieira gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground. There's that kick. She missed with that jab. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Pressure. Keep going with that.
just misses with the right.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
And that one certainly found the target.
All right, girl, awesome.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing down the line, boy. She stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Nice work here in the clinch by Tate. Vieira's eye is starting to swell shut. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Let's go. Use your hands. Come on. Keep it moving.
And she misses with the left punch there.
She lands a switch kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do?
That's a different round, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestling.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Work the ball.
Nice crack there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
Nice leg kick there by Tate. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Pretty strong jab there by Vieira. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Go after. Go after. Finish it.
Oh, big left. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Caught that kick there.
All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't be many more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. She has got to check, but she needed to check 20 of them ago.
Yeah.
Right now, it's too late.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
30 seconds to go. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Leg kick got home by her there. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
Another one. Good run.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, with authority, the body.
That's a big strike right there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying, her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Finish it.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Well, it is not the worst. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice right hand.
Tate going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting fooled any of her head strikes.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Just out of range with that right hand. All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see if she can make an adjustment here.
She's got to switch her stances. I think that's the first step. They're starting to accumulate. They're starting to pile up. She's got to do something to try and change this right now. We're at a point now where there's no more time. She can't take that minute.
Well, we've had a lot of bloody encounters in the octagon, and this one is right up there. She is really leaking out of that eye area.
Yeah, she's leaking out of the eye area. She needed to do something different defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself very beat up. Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly.
Oh my goodness, her again.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we could call it critical.
Oh, she is wobbled now. Nice positional control here.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get
What
out
an
of there.
absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Tate gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent... All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Yeah, there's the end of the fight. I'm no doctor, but you had to stop the fight. Fans don't like it, but she shouldn't be allowed to fight through that, mama.
The cut was too bad. Great decision by the doc.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Miesha Tate.
All right, so a big win for her here tonight, and she gets the finish. You've been talking about her wrestling all week long, but there's more to her game than that, and in a matchup like that, she had to showcase it, and she did.
She did. She did exactly what she needed to do. She showed that her level of wrestling, her belief